Continual coronavirus coverage from WLNS 6 News. From Storm Tracker 6, this is Forecast First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
There's plenty of sun across mid-Michigan, but yet there are a few snow flurries that are trying to grace the screen here in Hillsdale, and yet there are still those winter clouds that are holding overhead. Now, as far as the snow, you can mainly see that just riding along the state line and into Indiana and Ohio, so pretty quiet here in mid-Michigan for the most part. But for the rest of our afternoon, we'll still see some flurries and even some light snow is expected. Your full forecast is coming up shortly with those details. The 6 News starts now.
WLNS is here for you with 6 News at noon.
Final preparations are underway for the historical second impeachment trial of former President Donald Trump. It's our top story at noon. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm Sarah Alsheh. Kiara is off today. Well, the trial gets underway tomorrow in the U.S. Senate. Elise Preston is here for you with a look at what we can expect to see.
6 News is here for you every day, in every story, every forecast, every game. 6 News, here for you.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Forecast First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
Well, it was a bitterly cold day across mid-Michigan, and temperatures, both highs and lows, way below average. Check out the overnight lows last night. Look at Alma, 9 degrees below zero, but where the clouds held on a little bit longer, readings were above that 0-degree mark. Temperatures this afternoon, not really warming a whole lot. We're currently in the mid to the upper teens, so we should be in the lower 30s, so yeah, it's way below normal. There's some light snow beginning to move in, especially southern sections of mid-Michigan could see some accumulations. The forecast for tonight, snow showers and light snow possible through just after midnight. Then things begin to clear out as we drop into the single digits by early tomorrow morning. 6 News at 5 starts right now.
WLNS is here for you with 6 News at 5.
There's mixed news today in the fight against COVID-19. It is our top story today at 5. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sherry Jones. Lauren is on maternity leave. New coronavirus cases and hospitalizations are dropping across the country as the race to vaccinate Americans ramps up. While that news is promising, deaths from COVID-19 are still rising, and health officials are concerned that the rapid spread of new variants will reverse positive progress. Chris Martinez is here for you with the latest on the fight against the coronavirus.
Hi everyone, I'm Siobhan Clever. Coming up this evening on 6 News at 5:30, Jeep forgot about Michigan's Upper Peninsula in its Super Bowl commercial. Plus, things are looking out for a country music star caught on video using a racial slur. That and a whole lot more. We'll see you at 5:30.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Forecast First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
Not only are afternoons chilly, but even when you're getting up in the morning, we're at our coolest temperatures of the day. And even this morning, we had -9 in Alma, 0 in Howell, and 5 in Jackson. So a cold start to the day, and this is going to be our new normal. Now, current temperatures are sitting into the teens, so we warmed up a little, but we are well below average with highs that are just hovering in the teens. And we're even tracking some snow, so we're getting a full punch of winter weather here, and we'll have more details on that coming up. But for tonight, plan on the snow showers to hold and those temperatures to drop. All the details you need are coming in your forecast. The 6 News starts now.
WLNS is here for you with 6 News at 5:30.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Siobhan Klepfer. Hit that countdown clock. We begin our first 6 minutes of news this evening with another speed bump for AstraZeneca. South Africa says it's pausing the planned rollout of that vaccine. Officials say a clinical trial found that it did not seem to protect people from a COVID-19 variant that was first identified in South Africa. But there is some good news. The health minister there says they'll move forward with the Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson vaccines.
We're excited for Tuesday morning, likely because we get to report again from our brand new 6 News studio, but we'll also give you the details about a brand new 2-part series at the state capitol honoring Black History Month. Plus, I'll have your parenting connection.
Snow in and out of the mid-Michigan area. It comes to an end overnight, and we are going to be seeing some sunshine for tomorrow. I'll have the forecast for you early in the morning.
6 News this morning, here for you.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Weather First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
Early on in the day, the sunshine, it was a little spotty. Now the snow, that's a little spotty as well. Not everybody is seeing light snow coming down, but we are in Hillsdale, and even when we check out the Skyview Network cam there, well, I see roadways that say you're going to want to take it slow because our snow is already accumulating on the roads, and you can at least still make out the tire tracks.
6 News here for you. On air, on WLNS.com, on the WLNS News and Storm Tracker apps, plus Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. 6 News here for you. Winter hats, cozy sweaters, and warm gloves. The Storm Tracker 6 weather team is here for you with what to wear weather.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Forecast First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
Well, very cold out there, obviously, today, and those cold temperatures, they are going to continue. Look at the low temperature in Alma this morning, 9 degrees below zero, bitterly cold, and we haven't really warmed much. We're currently sitting in the mid to the upper teens. We've got some snowfall building in as well. Lansing south of Jackson, some light snow beginning to move through the area. Some accumulations possible. We'll talk about that coming up. 6 News at 6 starts right now.
WLNS is here for you with 6 News at 6.
The B.1.1.7 variant of COVID-19 has made its way to mid-Michigan, and tonight health officials are bracing for even more cases. It is our top story tonight at 6. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sherry Jones. Lauren Thompson is on maternity leave. The variant that was first found in Great Britain is now in Eaton County. Health officials made the announcement this morning, and 6 News reporter Sarah Alsha is here for you now with a closer look at the case of this more contagious virus.
According to the CDC, Michigan has at least 29 cases of the B.1.1.7 variant, and one of those is in Eaton County.
I'm Sherry Jones. Coming up, Michigan is getting millions of dollars from FEMA to help with vaccine distribution. That story is just ahead. We're minutes away from 6 News at 11.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Forecast First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
Well, it is a snowy night across portions of mid-Michigan tonight. The southern half of the viewing area is seeing snow, northern half not seeing much at all in the way of snowfall tonight. As we take a look now in Hillsdale, you can see the roads covered in snowfall, but only light accumulations around an inch or so. That should be about it. Temperatures sitting in the mid-teens in the forecast for the overnight hours. We're going into the single digits again tomorrow morning, and more bitterly cold air is on the way. 6 News at 11 starts right now.
WLNS is here for you with 6 News at 11.
Inappropriate texts from a Lansing City Council member prompt the rest of the council to consider disciplinary action against him. And it is our top story tonight at 11. Thank you for joining us. I'm Sherry Jones. The vote tonight stems from a string of text messages sent by Council member Brandon Betts to a Lansing activist last week. Brittany Flowers joins us now live in the studio. Brittany, what more can you tell us tonight?
Are just a few of the words people used tonight during tonight's meeting to describe those text messages sent by Councilmember Brandon Betts last week. Although Betts was not present at tonight's City Council meeting, that didn't stop dozens of people from weighing in or the council from taking action.
7 yeas, 0 nays, the resolution is adopted.
The Lansing City Council voted Monday evening to censure Councilmember Brandon Betts, condemning text messages he sent last week to Lansing Black Lives Matter co-leader Michael Lynn.
Today's Storm Tracker 6 forecast is sponsored by the Reed Insurance Agency in DeWitt, your local independent auto owner's insurance agent. You are watching 6 News, sponsored by Medi Weight Loss, physician-supervised weight loss that works. Visit MediWeightLoss.com or call to find a location near you.
This is the LaFontaine Automotive Group 6 Sports Desk.
Michigan State's basketball coach Tom Izzo told us today that he is taking a think positive, test negative approach to coaching right now after what transpired on Saturday with Thomas Kithier.
Be sure and check it out Here's your 6-day cold weather. Lows near 0 each and every night. Daytime highs only in the mid-teens. There's no big snowstorms on the way, although I was looking at some computer models tonight that say you better keep an eye on Sunday, but yeah, that's a long ways away, so we'll update that. Stay tuned. Maybe something to watch there. Otherwise, next week we're looking forward to some warmer weather. High temperatures in the mid-20s. Overnight lows in the teens with some snow showers late next week. Maybe we can finally get out and do a little sledding, although I imagine some folks still do that, but when it's in the teens for highs, a little too cold for me.
Yeah. I remember in the summer when it was 90, you said, remember this in January when it's below 0. We thought you were kidding.
Seems like a long time ago, doesn't it?
It does. Thanks for staying up late with us. We'll see you tomorrow.